Hello everybody. So I'm going to do a quick video just to show some of the flowers that are in bloom right now. Fortunately, I do not know the name of these daylilies. I would have to check with my husband as the tags are completely buried now. This is their second year. This I'm not sure if I don't think it's an Asiatic, it might be a Longiflorum. This is Flavia, which fell down from the rain on Thursday or Friday of last week, which is actually kind of nice because you can get a real good look at them. Some more daylilies. And then these other lilies are in bloom. Now this here in the very front already finished, which was Sweet Valley. We've got Carbonero, which is to the left, that berry color. I'm blanking on the name of this pink lily. That's why I need to walk around with my husband, because he's the one who knows these names. Might actually have a tag down here. This is Frontera. Which, I mean, right now where I'm standing, it smells absolutely divine. It is delicious. You can see that green in the center there. This one here is a Carbonero. I'm blanking on this one here. I do not see the tag though, so not sure. This one here is Arvandrud. They're still, you can just, the buds are huge on these. And we'll do a quick walk over here. These are some of my indoor plants that I bring outside in the summer. Makes them quite happy, all the sun. All different types of succulents for the most part. This one here is pretty much done, but we got a couple left. This is Sweet Sugar. There's 3 in the sweet line. Sweet Sugar, which is this one. Sweet Valley, which was before. And the third one, I do not remember the name, but I can tell you it starts with sweet. This is our Zingiber Myoga Forest. I'll walk around real quick. And this thing has just taken off. This won't flower until end of August, towards middle of September. Probably closer to September. And the flowers are very small and they're at the very base of the plant. So you have to really get down to find them. This area back here is going to be the new lily bed. We gotta start splitting them. So we got that prepped for the fall. And some daylilies. They got it, the flowers on those got eaten. Some balloon flowers. I have some more up front which look better. This is Zelmira. I'll get a better look of it from the ground. This is my little native woodland dish garden. Not all native, but it's one of the few shaded areas we have. Those little alien pod looking things are my Arum Aticulatum, if I'm even pronouncing it right, so please don't take my pronunciation as being 100%. This is finally the Hosta Garden, which I'll get a better look when we're down below. After almost 8 years of these hostas being in pots, they are finally in the ground. Yay. It was a momentous occasion. Here, we'll turn this up like that. Some of them you can see like there, the deer have made into a buffet. We try to keep up on spraying them, but it only can go so far. The spray lasts for a good while, the stuff we use, but if we get a heavy rain and it's been a couple of weeks, it will wash it off, and the deer definitely take the chance they can get. Here's my begonias. This is my Pinelia. And here is Zelmira in all her beauty. Like I said, it just smells amazing. And I'm not one who likes the heat and humidity, but I'll tell you, with the humidity, it just, the smell just permeates the entire area around the house. She used to be one of our biggest until we got the other lilies. There's a few up there that are even taller. And we'll walk towards her, or let's take a quick look over here. That's our bloodroot, which is going down. Our native orchids, and I can't believe I'm blanking on them. Just got home from work, still in work brain mode and whatnot. Ocean's Fury, which is a type of painted fern. Blatilla, that's what these are, Blatilla. One's a white and the other is a purplish pink. Grab some prime space for some more of my ferns. Astilbe. This one here is Mighty Red Quinn. Its foliage comes up a real pretty red color. It's a parsley fern. And yes, there are still 1, 2, 3 hostas in pots, so they should be getting planted this fall. It's our agapanthus, which is coming into bloom. Some more hosta, some more stilbes. This was a great find of ours. We actually took a trip up to Jersey to a nursery up there to get it. This is Ligularia Britt Marie Crawford. Flowers are just starting to come up. That bulbous looking leaf isn't actually a leaf, it's going to be a flower. And then over here we've just got some yarrow. Another hosta. Hostas everywhere. Cardinal flower. These are I believe they're Siberian irises. I grabbed seeds that were from my mom's house and grew them from seeds last year, so this is their second year in the ground. And we'll take a walk up front. It's a little messy because we just had new gutter drainage installed, so we got all of the baby grass and whatnot. This is my little milkweed farm. Starting to see some caterpillars. Found a few of them over the weekend. This side of the milkweeds, I let the aphids just do whatever they want because it gives food for various beneficials. So I only try and keep them under control on about half of the area with the milkweed. And then the other half is buffet. And then my self-seeded sunflowers, which are, from the ones I planted last year. I'm going to say the tallest one is probably close to 10 feet at this point. It doesn't look like they've been getting eaten yet by the finches. That's mainly what I put them on for. Plant them for, are the goldfinches. And whomever else wants it, but it's the goldfinches who absolutely love it. I can normally tell when they've been feeding because they'll actually pluck the petals off of the top of the sunflower to give them a place to perch. Over there's one of our hibiscus. That one is pink elephant. It's still going to be another month or so before that blooms. This hibiscus over here is Starry Starry Night. You can see it's a very different type of growth pattern. It likes to fall over and be kind of more bushy towards the ground. It will get taller as it ages. Just starting to put its buds out now. And we got some stachys. This one is white zen. We have some purple stachys in the back. That here is belladonna, which is a candy lily, I believe is the common name. Sedum, not sure of the cultivar species of it. All of these lilies, for the most part, finished over here. There's some that are getting to bloom. I believe this is Salmon Star or Tom Pouse. This one here, I believe, is Starfighter. Now, all of these are actually going to be getting moved to the new lily bed, except for maybe one batch of them. And over here, we've got Trebbiano, which is pretty much finished, but it's got that just real kind of buttery yellow. When it first opens, though, it kind of goes through 3 different phases of colors. It opens up, it's a bit more of a darker yellow, and then turns to this butter yellow. Eventually goes white. Another hibiscus. This one is Vintage Wine. This is one of the later ones out of the 3. Probably a month away before it'll start blooming. And then down here in the telephone bed, we've got another white zen of the stachys. The stachys have become very fun for me because it attracts what's called a wool carder bee. And they're fascinating to watch. They're solitary bees for the most part, and they are very protective of their flowers. They will chase away pretty much anything that lands on it. Doesn't matter what it is. Color Guard, agave, or yucca. I'm sorry, a Color Guard yucca. And then we've got, oh, I'm blanking on the name. Common name is Gay Feather, but I cannot think of the Latin name. Some more sunflowers, just reseeded again from the ones last year, and then more balloon flowers. Next year I'm gonna have to do something to try and keep them upright. They just want to fall down. Everything I've tried so far hasn't worked, so I'll put some rings around it to hold them up. But love these guys. Grew these from seeds last year, so this is their 2nd year. And some just basic daylilies. These were here when we bought the house. And then our driveway bed. This is a sweet fern. This here is a allium. I'll tell you what type in a second. Millennium allium is what they call it. Super hardy. Super hardy. Just makes this lovely clump. And of course little balls of flowers. Let's see. Gaillardia, I believe the common name is basket flower. These things are crazy. We got 2 of them last year, and the one original one's there, the other original one's in the back, but then all the other ones, that one back there, this one up front, which is even bigger than the original, they're all seedlings. They just self-seeded. So I'm gonna let them go, probably dig some up in the fall or early spring and replant them somewhere else. This is another type of candy lily here. And this one reseeded last year as well. Little babies everywhere. And then our little Semp garden. And that's pretty much it. And then we've got a little clump of sea thrift. Our Eryngium did not come back this year. It actually started coming up in the very late fall, early winter, and that was pretty much that. And that's just a quick walkthrough of what's going on at this moment in time. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care.